Hey, Scorpios. So, Scorpios, I'm going to go ahead and get straight into it, alright? God, I keep hearing they all worship you. They all worship you. Scorpios, we are in a time where the energy has shifted. It's shifted because you have become aware spiritually, subconsciously and physically aware that everything that you've seen before you came into understanding who you are the original. Think about it. Let's go back in time, right? God said, I had to hide you in plain sight. You are the one that people fear. You are the one that celebrities mimic. You are the energies that people want to become. People want your face, they want your energy. Why is that? Because you are the original gods here on earth. I keep hearing, it's like they mimicking you. See, what we were programmed to demonize when you see people doing these rituals on stage in their performances and certain deities and gods, you are that deity, you are that god. You have resurrected because those who were imitating your power and your energy, they were doing it for agenda. And now that agenda is being exposed, so it's like they cannot no longer operate in your power. Why? Because you are here. You are present. You are you. So it's like you have a lot of people who have sold their souls to be able to tap into a lot of people's energy. You could tap into anybody's energy, more so if they are deceased, because you just mimicking who they authentically are. When you came back to this world for the divine chosen one, when I always said we are superheroes, it was deeper than that, but my understanding at that time, I didn't understand what that meant. What does it mean? It means that the true, divine, authentic beings have signed contracts to come back to this earth so that they can resurrect in this avatar to truly be themselves. Because when you are yourself and you have people who mimic you, you are you. So they're mimicking something that they are not authentically in. And now that you have arisen and you are in this earthly realm, it's like when you got real shit and fake shit, once it's a praise, you will know it's real and you'll know it's fake. It's the year of the Aquarius, meaning all the veils are being removed. Now you're about to realize that a lot of people that when you grew up, you could have seen in the light. And this is, let me tell you this. Scorpios, this is for the ones that never was really impressed by people who were called celebrities. You know how you got some people that be like, oh, this is this person. Oh, this is that person. You was always like, well, shit, you know, I fuck with whatever their talent was, but I ain't, you know, I ain't one of them. Like, you never was. Like it's like you, when people say they celebrities and when you meet them, it's like, oh, what's up, how it is, you know. You never was the one that was like, oh, da 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 da, because at the end of the day, you realize that whatever they had in them, it was already in you, and you see the person for who they are because your intuition was already on point. And this is even before you even knew that you were the authentic energy that a lot of these motherfuckers been mimicking. God is telling me right now, this awareness, this ascension, the work that you've been doing, you about to see a lot of shit. The reason why your name is in the mouths of those that a lot of people praise is because they praising them people. They praising those motherfuckers because they have been tapping into your original energy. And now that you realize and you've done the work. Now God is saying, now that you know who you are, now you can see who has been tapping into your divine energy. Or knocks to the moon. They don't see people trying to tap into these energies that you have been. You are ancient. Our ancient souls have awakened to who the fuck we were. The people who they call celebrities, who have a lot of influence, they sold their souls to tap into energies that don't belong to them. And now that we have come up and awakened to who we are, we like, bro, you trying to take my shit? Bitch, that's my energy, and I want it back. And now, why do you think it's so? I'm telling you right now, look, I ain't saying I'm a psychic or a prophet or a comedian, but this shit about to be funny, okay? Just like the karmics and the people you had to let go, sitting up here tried to take your life, and their life is being gone. It's the same thing of people that's unauthorized to tap into your energy because you didn't know who you are. Now they got to give all that power back to you. So what does that mean? God is telling me right now to tell you, and this is a prophetic message. A lot of people who are in the limelight that has been tapping into your energy, now that you have awakened, they will fall. And it doesn't matter what the fuck they try to do, because we did not give them authority. But when you don't know who you are, people could use what is yours to give to other people. That's just like, bitch, I ain't know this was my big screen TV, but some motherfucker done sold it to a bitch and they motherfucker feeling like this they screen. And now when I come into understanding of who the fuck, bitch, that belongs to me, or give me my shit. And now they gotta give it to you. So what are they left with? God is saying right now, see, they thought you was local, bitch. No, we universal. And those who have been universal off of your powers or your energy, they're about to fall. There's going to be a lot of celebrities falling. And you're going to be like, oh, why are they falling? Because now you know what is yours. When they be saying you got a lot of copycats, karmics that's trying to tap into your energy, they can't do that shit no more because you know who you are. And you got people thinking, oh, I'm doing love spells. Bitch, we ain't gotta do love spells, because at the end of the day, bitch, I am the love. And the spell is that you don't even understand it. See, when you are low vibrational, you are subjected to the shit that people can take over. Now that you know who you are, anybody has taken anything from you, even before you even existed, tapping into the energy before you knew it was you, it all has to come back to you. Now that you know, a lot of celebrities about to fall. Why? Because they was tapping into your motherfucking energy, but they didn't know you was about to resurrect into the being or the divine avatar that you are now. Oh, they gonna try to kill you. Bitch, kill these nuts, these salty nuts in your mouth, because you can't touch us. That's what God says. Past lives, yeah, we was burnt at the stake. We was sacrificed for people that we helped. Even in this life, we done went through so much shit with relatives, friends, families, betrayal, the people we gave our hearts to. God said, yeah, we came in this bitch as a sacrificial lamb because that was the energy we was. But now, anybody that thought they was going to be able to sacrifice us, it's their life that's going to be taken. And God says, walk boldly, because I dare a bitch. Try it. Try to take my life. I promise you, whoever you thought was going to be loving you, they going to be like R.I.P. because you can't fuck with me. When I say we fucking untouchable, we untouchable. And now this is the energy that they did not want you to know. They didn't want you to know that you are the original Don Dadas. You got celebrities that you used to looked up to, but they were stealing your energy because you didn't know who the fuck you were. Why do you think you came back to this motherfucking earth in these dimensions? It wasn't just to cleanse your bloodline. It wasn't just to heal your traumas of this life. It was this life, your past lives, and your past lives. We got new souls coming in this bitch like they running shit. No, bitch, you ain't running shit. I'm the original Dun Dada. And now they realize it. Why? Because you realize it. And you can't tap into an energy that's already in motion. The very people while you was growing up, you didn't even know they was tapping into your shit. You didn't know that shit. People that people exalting now on some bullshit as agenda, like dementalizing, continually lowering the vibrations for people to be controlled. But you can't be controlled. Scorpios, you cannot be controlled. Why? Because you're vibing too fucking high. And anybody that has been operating in your energy is just like that low vibrational X that you feel like you have to take your power from. Bitch, they never had your power. You had to realize they didn't, and you stopped giving it to them. And now that you know who you are, you're not giving the people who has been siphoning your energy before you even knew who you were. And a lot of these people who've been siphoning your energy are those who are in the light. They have to sacrifice some shit, but you didn't. You're authentic energy. They call you a natural witch. They call me a witch, a bitch. They call me all that shit. But at the end of the day, bitch, you can't tap into my shit no more. Why? You're about to start seeing a lot of celebrities fall. They've been operating in your energy the whole time. You are ancient. And now that the Akashic information is now being exposed, anybody that thought they would be able to do anything to you, they're about to fall horribly. In the position that they sold their souls for, you're going to walk in it with grace. When they say the last will be first, yeah, they made us think we was the last, but we was always first. And the thing is, when you realize people manipulated you, and this is spiritually and physically, manipulated you to get your victory, and now you back on top. See, why you think they be preaching this, love, forgive, and all that shit? Because them the motherfuckers that know redemption gonna come one day. And now it's that day. And they don't want us to be like they were to us. And the people who have taken our powers, taken our energy without our permission. Just think about this. Scorpio, I just want to say, think about a motherfucker breaking into your motherfucking house. Eating up all the motherfucking food. All the pig feet. All the hog mouths. You feel me? Using up all your motherfucking toilet paper. And they want you to be merciful to them when they just came and savagely ran through your shit. And they want you to be, look, just be love and light. How you gonna feel? God says right now, understand you are God. This is judgment day. Do you want to have mercy on a bitch? Or do you want a motherfucker to know you should never, ever, 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 ever fuck with me again? Because, bro, I done been through shit you don't even know. God saying right now, you're about to shine some light on a lot of people. And how you know that you are the high vibrational ancient souls, you're about to see a lot of people fall. Celebrities, people who are in high influences, because they've been siphoning your energy, and Spirit says that is over. And those people who have been controlling them for their own agenda, why do you think they keep fucking with CERN? Because they trying to get a different outcome. The outcome is that you cannot win. Who was last will be first. But we was always first. We just fell out of the understanding of who we were. And now that we know, bitch, I wish you would. Fuck around and found out. They done fucked around. I feel like Spirit said they about to find out and understand. My whole life I've been love and light. But at the end of the day, I'm demons in darkness as well. We everything, Scorpio. And these motherfuckers about to realize We ain't that friendly. We ain't that gullible. When you get that tail, bitch, expect the venom to be potent. And right now, I feel like the world is about to experience how it feels to take something from the originals as your own and fall. Why? Because the originals know who they are. Anybody, anything, any artist, any being that has taken something from someone and made it as their own and crucified those that was coming into who they were, knowing that something was stolen, and tried to crucify them, death beyond them. Physical, spiritual, emotional, financial. You're about to see a lot of celebrities that a lot of people claim to prevent. They are about to fall down. Death is coming to a lot of people. A lot. Why? Because they wanted us to think we needed to be friendly and forget. No, bitch. I'm a fucking warrior. It's off with your motherfucking head. You trying to take my life and my generational life, the shit that I done built centuries before now? Your ass is gone. Where's the love and light? Bitch, light these nuts in your mouth. Salty. Bitch, you gonna die thirsty, bitch. You're gonna die thirsty. You thought it was a game. You thought we was naive. You thought we wasn't gonna find out. Well, what we say to them hoes, R.I.P. Oh, R.I.P. Right now, Scorpios, I want you to know, everybody that has taken anything from you, be it people of high stature, celebrities, or people that just family members that thought they were going to be able to take something from you, they didn't know who the fuck you were. And now they have to die. A gruesome, a horrible death. It is horrible. It is going to be horrible. Why? Because this is the same thing they wished on you. But it's going to be 10 times. Why? Because their bloodline will not cease to exist. Everything they've done toward you, to take from you, to embody you, is going to lead to them not to exist. It ain't even funny. But I'ma laugh because, you feel me? They laughed at my pain and I'm just... I ain't laughing at your pain, bitch, but I know you about to hurt. I'm too busy working on my rebuilding, my understanding of who I originally am, my perfect being. But those who thought they was gonna get over, I promise you it's not gonna be nice. And for the cross watchers or anybody that's watching this shit that know that you take as celebrities or not, the day of the Geechee is here. 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 The day of the Geechee is here.